Hello, I'm Maddie, the hippie hacker, and today's going to be more of a chill, kind of laid back kind of video. I recently got the Nanoleaf Elements. They're these wood looking light panels. They're smart lighting. I got the Dune bundle, which comes with 7 light panels and then an extension of 3 more light panels. I've been wanting these lights for literally years, and finally I pulled the trigger on them because it's winter time and the sun is rising later, so it's pretty dark in my office a lot. I don't like using the ceiling light. The ceiling light, it just doesn't give me that nice kind of lighting. You know, I like more of a vibe, an ambiance, especially when I'm sitting in my office for, hours a day. So today we're going to be setting those up, going to be trying it out, doing the whole installation process on my phone because these are smart lights, and I'm going to be giving my overall opinion on these. So if you're interested in these Nanoleaf lights, or you just want to come chill for a little while, kick back, relax, and enjoy the video. So I have 10 of these light panels, and I kind of want to keep them contained into one of these little rectangle things that I have on my wall. I'm really hoping that it all just works out and, I don't really have to make a whole lot of adjustments. So let's cross our fingers and let's set them up. So I was actually surprised that the wood finish is actually a vinyl laminate. I thought it was going to be more of a paneling material rather than an adhesive sticker. Just something I thought was interesting. So I started out by measuring the area that I was going to be working with. I decided I was going to make my pattern 5 hexagons tall. Then I just kind of eyeballed it from there. It's important to note that a panel only needs one connection to another, so you don't need to connect several different links to multiple surrounding panels. The adhesive patches that they provide are very strong. I ended up changing my mind in the placement, and it actually ripped out a portion of my drywall. So if you're putting these on your walls, make sure you have a set placement in mind before you just start sticking them. All right, so now that they're all installed and paired to my phone, I figured that we will just go ahead and run through some of the features in the app. So when you open the app, you can drill down to the device itself, and there you're at the basic tab. There it's just the color selection of different lighting options that you have for your lights. So you can make it very orange, or you can make it more of a white color. I don't know why, but they give you the option for purple and green. You think it would be a little bit smarter to realize that the Elements doesn't have RGB. That's a little odd, but you can go ahead and pick a color and you can save it, and you can kind of create a color palette of different shades that you want to be using. And so then we can go to the scene section over in the app. Here, this is a bunch of preset color options that you can choose. So you have ambient white, which is obviously very white, or you could do a bloom effect. This one's cool because if your phone is playing music, it will actually sync the lights to the audio that's playing. And I just realized this, but if you don't have music playing, like how I don't right now, the lights sync to your voice. If you notice, as I keep talking, the lights will turn on or they will go ahead and turn off. It's really cool. I didn't know that about this. And then they just have other kind of waterfall effects that just kind of are more fluid. They light up and then they dissipate. Here you can actually go and create a scene. So you could do a basic color dump, or you could do multiple different colors, or you could do the dynamic moving, kind of like how this one's doing right now. And it's synced to audio. They also have this AI feature, which is called AI Magic Scene. So if you come over here and you type in a word, let's do borealis, it's gonna create like a scene for you, which I think it just shuffles through colors. I don't think it really applies well to the Nanoleaf Elements because you can't do RGB, you can only do hues. So you kind of lose that option to hit gradients of different colors, make something more tropical or more cool. You also have the option to turn down the brightness of your lights. You can also turn them on or off directly through the app. Also within the Nanoleaf app, you can create schedules, so you can turn on your lights and have a specific setting at a certain time, or you could do the inverse and turn off your lights at a certain time. So for me, I actually have my lights running at 7 a.m. because that's a couple minutes before I sign into work in the mornings. It's nice because I can walk in and it's not completely dark in my office because the sun hasn't rose yet, and I can have some nice like warm lighting, you know, trying to like wake me up in the morning. And with that, I also don't have to turn off my lights in the evening. I also have a schedule set to they automatically turn off at 6 p.m. So now we can talk a little bit more about what I think about these lights. These are premium lights. They are not cheap by any means. Normal retail for the 10 light panels that I got in the bundle, you're looking at $330. For me, I did not pay that. I ended up paying $188 on Black Friday for these. They are premium lights. I have been wanting them for years. I've held off on purchasing them for so long because I wanted to make sure that that's really what I wanted, and also I wanted to see if they would go down in price. With these, I haven't seen them drop except for like on special sales like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or if you take advantage of the student savings. If you're a student at a college or a university, you can get 15% off at nanoleaf.com any time of the year. It is important to note though that you cannot stack the student discount on top of any other discounts. So say you were a student and you wanted to purchase these around Black Friday, you can't apply that additional 15% off to the discounted price. So that's just something to be aware of. But overall, I am 1000% like in love with these lights. I think they're beautiful. They have so much character and they really add some light into my office. I think my favorite feature is when I'm just sitting at my desk and I'm listening to music. I have the lights playing in the background. It's very like calming and also like really engaging and fun. Now the real question is, would I recommend this to anyone? Well, yes and no. I would say if you can get these on a good price, as in like one of their holiday deals that they have throughout the year, then yes, I would 1000% pull the trigger. For me personally, I don't think I could ever justify spending $330 for these. But if you do have, you know, $330 you want to spend towards lighting solutions, then yeah, I would say buy these. They're like one of the best brands that you can get smart lights for. And if you're not 1000% sold on the wood panel look, they have RGB options of different shapes, not just hexagons. So that's always an alternative. Anywho guys, that's the end of my video. If you enjoyed this video and prefer this kind of format of more of a chill, laid back kind of hang out with me video, let me know down in the comments. If you haven't done it already, go ahead and like this video and drop a comment down below. Do you think the price point of $330 is worth it for these? I'm interested to know all of your guys' opinions. Anywho, I'm Maddie, your bestie in tech, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.